Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps with BehindTheGloves.com, and I am here with Anthony Joshua, who is an Olympic gold medalist from the 2012 London Olympics. He's right now, his record is 5 with 5 knockouts. Is that what you're working towards right now? Like trying to be a knockout artist? Or is it just kind of working that way?
Yeah, I was going to say it's working that way because if that was the case, boxing would be a lot easier for me in the gym, but we're putting in a lot of rounds to train in case anyone comes in, potentially takes me the distance. But right now, I think all the hard work preparing for those rounds is putting me in good stead right now. And as I said, 5 and 5, early days, but everything's going to plan so far.
Considering you're just 5 fights in, you already have big names kind of calling you out. I mean, as of recently, Tyson Fury. What is your thoughts on that?
When the time comes, it's going to be an unbelievable fight. But right now, I just wish that he keeps on doing well, because when I'm up there alongside these guys, and if that fight or any fight ever happens, it's going to be a massive fight. And you know, everything that he says about himself or other fighters say about themselves, it's always a great opportunity to show it on one of the biggest stages in boxing. And this just shows what two rivalries from hometowns can bring together. So I wish them all the best. I hope I do well, and then we can come together sometime in the future. How
excited are you to be on this card? I mean, we're talking about UK history being made.
I feel that it's an honor. Like, turning professional for me was a really big decision, because I'd only been boxing 3 years from the start till before I turned professional. So I felt, should I stay on and get more experience? But I finally made the decision to turn pro, and 5 fights in, you know, to be involved in this, doing open workouts in a shopping centre, I'm not used to this stuff at all. But it's class, man. This is all an experience, something to look back on in the future.
How are you taking to, like, all the new fans?
Well, I just feel that, like, I'll never forget when I started and no one really cared about what I was doing. No one had no interest in me, and I was just doing it for myself. And that's the same attitude I have now. Like, these guys are here to support and see what I'm about, but at the end of the day, are they still going to be here if anything goes wrong? So I've just got to make sure I'm strong here, and I really appreciate the support they're giving me so far, because everyone loves a winner, right?
Yes, but also, I think the most important thing, personally, is usually, as long as you keep fighting the best, you will still be respected, even if you lose.
That's the truth, you know, and that's where I want to go, because I feel that when you fight the best, it's always going to bring out the best. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever happens when that time comes, I just hope that people will still support myself or the opponent I potentially beat in the future. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a tough sport, man, and we always give it our best, but sometimes the decision don't always go your way.
Why boxing?
Do you know what it was? I played football when I was younger.
Is it football, like American football? Okay.
Soccer.
Specify. Most of our
soccer, right? So the David Beckhams. I played soccer when I was younger, and then I moved out of my local area, and then I wanted to get stronger. So when I go back to see all my old friends from where I grew up, I'll be looking a bit more meaty, a bit more solid, and I just wanted to gain a bit more respect because I was younger. So I started training, and then my cousin took me boxing, and I just remember just getting beaten up in sparring, and I wanted revenge on my sparring partner. So I kept on going back, my goal wasn't to, like, become like a champion. It was to beat up the guys that were beating me up in sparring, and then when I could outbox these guys, then I went on to start competing with guys across the country and stuff like that. And then nothing was planned. It's just kind of come together right now.
It just sort of happened, boxing.
Yeah, man.
What do you think of the American heavyweights right now?
They're all doing well, man. It seems to me like it's like America, Europe, England, all this stuff, and I feel that it's slowly coming towards America again.
It's making a comeback, though, because the heavyweight division was a bit dry for a minute.
Exactly, because the Klitschko's, man, they're great champions. I have nothing but good things to say about them. You know, they've dominated the sport, but I feel that with Stavern winning the WBC, then Bryant Jennings, Perez, Andy Ruiz, all these guys, there's loads of up-and-coming fighters as well in America. So I just feel that there's a great pedigree in America right now, and there's the same over here. And I think USA and UK are so entwined that we could definitely bring something back.
If you had to choose an opponent from America, who would you choose at this point?
At this point, Stavern. Yeah.
For that title, huh?
Yeah.
You set your goals real high. I like that, friend.
Yeah, but remains to burn, I think.
Well, look, I wish you nothing but the best. May 31st. Do you have a Twitter account you want to give a shout out for the fans that could follow you?
Yeah, if you want to follow me, mostly I'm just tweeting about what I'm up to or just putting my music. It's Anthony F. Joshua, and my Instagram is Anthony_Joshua. But the main thing, actually, what I've been putting a lot of time into is my website. You know, I spent some money on it, so you can check me out, www.ajboxing.com, so it's worldwide. So have a look when you get a chance. It's launching tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Man, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you as well.